This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Here we go. And it's the Sixers to start out. Pass to Harden. Here's Tucker. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Perhaps the biggest surprise in the league last year, the Lakers missing the playoffs. Before the season, lots of people had them winning it all.
Here's James. Money from 17 feet out.
Well, the whole floor is wide open for LeBron. I mean, he's got just the right kind of touch for those mid-range shots.
Pass to Embiid. The three ball. LeBron with the rebound. And a disappointing 2021-22 season for the Lakers, Clark. What went wrong?
Well, they just couldn't stay healthy, B.A., and we know that's such a critical component when you're talking about trying to win it all. I mean, you got to be healthy. Injuries to LeBron and A.D., they missed a combined 78 games. You're not winning anything when your top players don't play at least 80% of your games. You're not going to, it's not happening. That's almost a full season missed between those two guys. And so when you're older, sometimes the injury bugaboo can jump up and bite you, and it sure got the Lakers last season.
Here's Embiid, following the score by the Lakers. 6 to shoot. Here's Harden. Harden drawing the double team. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Just over a minute and a half in. Outside Russell. Davis down low. Pass to Reeves. Clock at 6. To the middle. And Davis gets double teamed. Excellent D there from Embiid. Up top, Harden. Embiid with it. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Pass to Davis. Back to Vanderbilt. And here's Davis. And it's Harris with the rebound. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Oh, stolen by Harris. Outside Harden. Harden drawing the double team. To the inside. Embiid's got space. The Sixers with another miss.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Right wing. Pass to Russell. Puts up a three. Tries again. Down low. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's a minute 26 left to play in the first. Back to Russell. Out to James. Just 3 to shoot. Over Tucker. The rebound by Embiid.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Harden. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done. And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
And the 76ers call time here.
Sixers, ENT, give them a hand.
52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Tucker. A shot to stop the drought. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's James. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Now here's Maxey. Let's go with a three. Dedmon, no good. An 8-point differential. Pass to James. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Out to Harris. With one on the clock. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Ooh, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Here's Davis. James, left side. That shot, no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in, guys."
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. to the left side wing. Pass to Harris. Shot clock at 6. From the high post. Buries the jump shot.
Well, that's a sweet spot for Harris, guys. I mean, all he needs is a little separation, and he's good to go.
The Lakers in the lead.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Davis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Here's Russell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
On the wing, Harden. Tucker with a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And Harden gets the double team. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Walker with it. Harden picks him up. Back to Vanderbilt. The kick out to Walker. Just 5 on the clock. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. Tucker with a screen. Back to Embiid. Outside Maxey. And here's Embiid. Guarded by Vanderbilt. And another miss by Philadelphia.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And here's Davis. To the right side. Embiid brings a double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. 2 on the clock. Here's Davis. Can't get it to drop. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
There's a lot to like about Tobias Harris. His comportment, his versatility. He's adaptable. I think that stands out as well. I mean, he's had to play a lot of roles on different teams, and he's done them all at a high level.
Embiid. To stop the drought. And Embiid throws it down.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. Makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
Back to Davis. Pass to Vanderbilt. Out to the wing. Here's Bamba. Unable to get that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Outside Harden. Here's Embiid. Covered by Bamba. Outside Tucker. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And the Lakers making a change here. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
and something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
30 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Maxey. Rebound, the Lakers. James with the ball. Outside Walker. Wide open. And it's Niang with the rebound. Pass to Maxey. Here's Niang. 1 second left. Tipped. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Lakers ahead, up 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence, and a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expecting, and a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel. You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
Tucker with a screen. The three is up. And they'll get another chance. The Lakers in the lead. Up top, Davis. Pass to Reeves. And a miss there on the triple.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Now Los Angeles with it. Outside Davis. Here's Reeves. Takes a three. And Tucker pulls it down. Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. For the lead. On the wing, Milton. Clock at 6. Tucker with a screen. This for the tie. It's deflected. James, left side. Back to Davis. Davis drawing the double team. Outside Walker. For three. And it's Harris with the rebound. And it's the Sixers with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. To the paint. Davis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Joel Embiid.
You look at AD and you know he's taken his share of contact over the course of his career. And quite honestly, that just comes with the territory when you're a dominant offensive player like him.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Now here's Harden. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill. Incredible. James did win an assist title.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
And Philadelphia calls time here. The Lakers making a switch here. The Sixers trailing. Now Maxey. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And there's James from the arc.
Not an easy rebound at all. But when you win that kind of battle, it gets your blood pumping.
Maxey, a good look. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 39 left in the third quarter. Tucker brings a double team. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker.
The pump fakes are risks because you're exposing the ball. You have to be careful because a solid defender will easily steal it.
Outside Maxey. Back to Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Milton. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And the 76ers making a change here. A minute 9 left in the third. To the wing, right side. James, outside. Pass to Reeves. There's the three. And Tucker pulls it down. There's a double team with Vanderbilt. Tucker with the ball. Now Vanderbilt defending. Inside. Here's Dedmon. For the lead. Out to Harris. Outside Milton. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Dedmon. There's the triple. The rebound by Bamba. Here's Reeves. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Out to the right wing. Shot to end the cold streak. James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
5 ticks left in the third quarter here. Here's Embiid. Oh, offline.
You know, defensively, Anthony Davis might be the most versatile big guy in the league. I mean, this guy does a nice job not only blocking shots, but challenging shots as he did there.
It's still anybody's game. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Here's Harden. Here he goes. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Tucker. Doubled by Russell. Back to Tucker. Shot clock at 5. To take the lead. And perfection right through the net. And the 76ers lead by 1.
This is one of Tucker's strengths, folks. He's a knockdown spot-up shooter.
The kick out to Walker. Off the mark there with a 3. So it's Philadelphia now. Pass to Harris. Back to Harden. The 3. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Walker with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Now Russell. Up top, Davis. Outside, Walker. Back to Davis. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Embiid. To the inside. It's stolen by James. Here's Walker. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
And it was ignited by the steal by LeBron. I mean, he's got his head up right away, and the ball is out of his hands quick.
Screen by Embiid. And here's Harden. Embiid, high post. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Harden. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Down low. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Out to James. It's Walker on the wing. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. The shot by Russell, no good. The Sixers trailing. Left side Tucker. From downtown. Drills it from deep. Tucker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
There you go. P.J. Tucker showing you he's reliable in the clutch.
The kick out to Walker. Up top, Davis. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And James Harden pulls it down. Pass to Harris. To the paint. Maxey with it. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
First team foul.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Walker with it. Left side, Davis. And Davis slams it home.
AD staring them down and letting them know this ain't over yet.
Pass to Embiid. And here's Harris. To the middle. Here's Tucker. From deep. And connects from downtown.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Drains the triple.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Maxey. That one no good. Good D by Vanderbilt. Here are the Lakers now. It's a 1-point game. Now here's Russell. Back to Walker. Outside Vanderbilt. The kick out to Walker. Takes the 3. Oh, he buries it from outside.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Off target, so it's a narrow
The
victory
Seeds
for
got
the
it coming
Lakers,
bad.
pulling it out for the W. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A.